Hey guys, Nemo here, and we are playing Dark Heavens. I like it. I like it. This hand, I mean, the deck, I'm not so sure about yet, and that is why I am testing a new build without the Field of Souls in it, and some other stuff I threw out. Without Field of Souls, I felt like the guy that makes everyone sack a creature every turn wasn't as useful, so I took him out as well, and combined with the fact that his ability is bugged when dealing with hexproof, shroud, or protection creatures. Yeah, both of those combined made me think the creature wasn't really worth throwing in there, and I just threw in mostly some cheaper creatures. I also threw out the wall that doesn't lifelink because this deck isn't, especially without the Field of Souls. I feel like this deck isn't fast enough to gain from dealing damage to the enemy when you're blocking with a wall, so I don't feel that wall is very much needed in this deck. I'm just gonna stay back here. I don't want my Doom Traveler to die. Maybe I shouldn't be giving off that signal though. Well, I don't want him to counterspell when I have Living Death, but as long as he's keeping busy playing stuff such as a Kraken's Eye, I'll be alright. I think I'll block here because that means I can Cadaver Imp, and that should keep him off me for a while, and Cadaver Imp is never bad in the graveyard, and neither is Doom Traveler. Oh man, well that is annoying. Well, I have to play Terramorphic Expanse. Can't block now. Oh man, the idea was to play Swamp, because that way I would be keeping him busy since he's playing illusions. I don't want him to, say I've got enough on the field, let's keep a counterspell open, and that's probably what's going to happen here either way, or not. Yeah, you're gonna get rid of a 1/1 and risk losing all you guys. Okay, well, great. I'm gonna get my dude back. You are not. You are playing Realm of Illusions wrong, sir, if you think that if you have enough on the board to dominate me, you have to play much more than that. I mean, he could have, what do I want to get here? I think a swamp. I have more stuff with swamps in their cost than, anyway, he could have Curfew, and I guess that'd be nice for him to save his Aether Adept, but overall, this is a pretty good turn for me, killing all three of those. And if he's gonna be mad and say I was lucky, then I'm just gonna head smack my computer or screen or something, because he was so playing into that it wasn't even funny anymore. He's playing control deck against a deck with a billion mass removals in it, and he just feels the need to play all his creatures and tap out. Yeah, not the smartest move in the history of mankind. And well, he's just gonna try and control me now, but that's gonna be quite a bit too late. I have the Cadaver Imp, so I'm not worried about playing Nixless. I will first attack though. He might be stupid and play Evacuation. You never know. Always nice. So Nixless and counterspell. No? Serious? Well, okay. You take 3. He's gonna evacuate now, isn't he? Evacuation. No? Huh. The heck does he have in his... Okay, there you go, there you go. Well, I have an Essence Drain, but he does have Counterspell mana open. However, that's 2 cards in a 60 card deck. Am I really gonna be afraid of that? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He has it, good for him. The game is lagging. He could have it. Yeah, there it is. Well, that sucks, because now I can't Cadaver Imp or my dude back or anything. Well, that is just simply bad luck, you know. Not much else I can say about that. In having counterspell is bad luck. But hey, you know, I've had plenty of games where I've had the counterspell, and I can't complain here about that. And I'm just happy that he's already used his Aether Adept, because if he was able to bounce this guy, then that could be game, you know. Obviously not gonna let it through because he would just play a land then and take me to one. Well, I guess there's really no point in that. I can cadaver in my guy back here. Well, I can. Okay, so cadaver imp. No counterspell. No counterspell. Come on, counterspell it. Do it. Do it. He's thinking. He's thinking about it. He is thinking about it. He wants to counterspell it. I know he does. Well, you know what? Even though last time I said the same thing, I don't think he has it. If he does, then he's just really, really lucky. Yeah, if he has to think this long about it, he probably has a bounce in hand. That's probably what he has. And no, why do you have to think about it that long then? What the heck? Well, you know, I could still get lucky. I could still get lucky. There's plenty of big bombs in my deck, and I'm just gonna jump block it with the Cadaver Imp. Get it back. Get the Cadaver Imp back with my other Cadaver Imp, and you know. But the problem here is that every draw of his is good, and you might as well attack Sower, because there's no way I can kill it and still live. If my guy's at first strike, then maybe. I don't know exactly how that will work. Okay, cool. Huh. That saves me. Gotta kill that. Well, it was nice for you as long as it lasted, but now it's over. And the Sower gets out there. The Sower, I mean, the Doom Traveler gets out there. And I'm gonna pass the turn. See what you got. He was pretty lucky in having the cancel and the counterspell when I didn't expect him to. But hey, that's how his deck works. I mean, let's get in there for, you know, just with everything. You can only block one of them. He doesn't have any card in hand, so I don't know why he is delaying the inevitable blocking phase. Maybe because he wants to have more time to think about it. I've seen people do that before. Fallen Angel gets out. I could Cadaver Imp for my other Cadaver Imp, but there's really no need for it right now. And if I do this now, then I have two more dudes. Oh, he's gonna repulse. Repulse that. That's fine. I'll let you draw a card off it. Hopefully it's not gonna be counterspell. Nope, it wasn't. Well, that was nice for you, but now you are as screwed. I'll get my other Cadaver Imp back into my hand. And this gives me more guys to sacrifice for Fall Angel. Let's see. I can 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just sacrifice this guy and kill his wall. And take him to 10. Your turn. I don't know what he could draw here. I mean, yeah, that's one thing. But that only saves him for one turn, and he doesn't have any counterspells or anything. So obviously I play Obnixilis before I play my planes. And then, yo, planes, damage, Doom Traveler, because I don't want to have it tapped the wrong mana or something stupid. And then Cadaver Imp for my other Cadaver Imp. And you know what, the board looks pretty much the same as it did last turn. You're still dead in one turn. So evacuate That's kind of my problem I have with Evacuate, is that kind of doesn't help when you top deck it, you know? So as an emergency it doesn't do much, but if you have a bunch of counterspells in hand and you've been playing it smart, then Evacuation is pretty good for you. It also helps against token creators because all the tokens die rather than go into someone's hand. He has one card in hand. Let's see if it's relevant. It is. It actually is relevant. Well, what do you know? Still gonna die though. I mean, are you gonna? Oh wait, he's gonna go to 1 because he gained a life here, so he doesn't have to do anything. But what he doesn't know is game is sinking. Well, he didn't do anything. Well, here you go. I'll deal some extra damage. If the game will let me. I think he did do something, but the game isn't showing it to me just yet. Play card, please. Play card. Game is sinking again. Now I'll play it. Okay, he went down to 1. Yeah, that's what I thought should have happened. And there's some damage. I guess I could have Stevensed him, but I didn't know what card he had in his hand. So I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna overextend or underextend or whatever when I don't know for sure that I'm gonna win. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had fun watching this. I hope Jack Cook enjoyed the game. I did. And yeah. I will see you guys next time. And my name has been Nemo, and my name will still be Nemo next time. See you then. Bye bye.